Nick Wright makes his boldest Kansas City Chiefs claims yet. Might be right. Nick Wright, professional sports opinion maker and owner of a Never a Doubt tattoo celebrating the Kansas City Chiefs, bounced into the First Things First studios on Monday, after yet another Patrick Mahomes masterpiece. Those who shout to the heavens that he can't keep getting away with all this are proven wrong over and over, as he's given time and space to routinely gloat about the dynastic Chiefs, and how all they do is prove the doubters wrong. Kansas City making their third consecutive Super Bowl, and moving 60 minutes away from the first back-to-back titles, since the big game came to be, provided him with plenty of ammo to revel in the moment. How could there ever be a doubt? Wright asked. We are watching the greatest team in the history of the sport, led by, arguably the greatest player in the history of the sport. How could there ever be a doubt? We are watching the greatest team in the history of the sport, led by, arguably the greatest player in the history of the sport. Wright drops his first Chiefs banner. Pay at twitter.com/i0fj5 First Things First at ftfonfs1. January 27, 2025. These are not ridiculous claims. Not long ago it seemed as though an NFL team would never challenge the New England Patriots for prolonged and intense greatness, and yet here we are just a few short years since the Chiefs took the mantle, and it's an actual discussion about comparative merits. Wright made sure to tick through every bit of outside doubt that was aimed at Kansas City this season and mentioned that Mahomes did not make the Pro Bowl, as if that matters to anyone at all. Real expert work all around, and there's nothing that anyone can say about it. Because the attempts to discredit or diminish what Mahomes and the Chiefs have done with ref conspiracies or flat-out fatigue all ring a little hollow when the facts of the case are laid bare. Wright now has 2 full weeks before the Super Bowl to talk like this, and, if the Chiefs win, an entire lifetime to keep rubbing it in. More of the latest around the NFL. This article was originally published on www.si.com, as Nick Wright makes his boldest Kansas City Chiefs claims yet. Might be right.